Good morning. Today is the 13th of March, approaching the Ides. Tomorrow we turn the clocks ahead, which is a bitch because I'm working tomorrow. So I hope I set my alarm correctly. I've got 2 weeks worth of stuff here. I actually bought comics last week, but stuff was going on. I'm not getting into it. And so was set. Also, I'm gonna try to do this quickly. As I said, I got 2 weeks worth of stuff. I said I wasn't gonna ramble, so what am I doing? By the way, if anybody cares, I got my second Pfizer shot. The superpowers haven't kicked in yet, but I'm feeling good. Had a little. The first shot, I had some soreness in my arm for a couple days. Ditto the second, but I guess I was a lot more fortunate than a lot of people who ended up with much more severe symptoms. So go out, get it done. Get your shots, wear your mask. I'm sure I'll repeat myself at the end, but I wanted to get that out there first of all. And now we'll try to quickly get through this. Starting with Aftershock. From Aftershock, we have Maniac of New York, number 2. Two things that go great together: Maniacs and the New York City subway system. We got a sort of dystopian Western, Redemption, number 2 from AWA. This is their Upshot imprint. Boom! This was pick. This is Berserker, no vowels. This is Keanu Reeves, Matt Kint, Ron Garney, Bill Crabtree. It's Keanu Reeves, a bit bulked up, but this even goes beyond John Wick. I mean, this is, really very, very brutal. And I'm surprised how much I liked it. Berserker is this eternal warrior. We've seen him before. And at the end, we get a little more backstory. Interesting character, interesting book. Issue number 5 of Norse Mythology. Neil Gaiman and P. Craig Russell. We got Black Hammer Visions, number 2. And this takes place in the Black Hammer universe. Each issue focusing on a different character. I got them out of order. Also from Dark Horse, we got Norse Mythology number 6. We got The Dreaming number 8. Infinite Frontier. After Dark Metal and after Future State, this is where the new DCU is going. If you look at the solicitations, you'll see that they're not renumbering a lot of their major titles. They're continuing the numbering, but they're bringing in, in some cases, new creative teams. They're picking up, after Future State. So I'm guessing they're going to be good jumping on points. Generation Forged is a little odd in that it's sort of bookended. The future state doesn't really deal with that character. So, it's an interesting story about, time and different characters in the DC universe, different time periods. But, as much as I enjoyed it, you can skip it. 'Cause I don't know if that anything in here is going to continue as much as like it did in a future state. But plots are unresolved in that book. The only DC, new DC book I picked up is Batman Urban Legends, which is sort of an anthology. And here we see I'm guessing that's Red Hood. I'm losing track of all the characters. So we're going to go with Red Hood and presumably the Bruce Wayne Batman. Vampire, American Vampire 1976. Sweet Tooth #5. Usagi Yojimbo, Wanderer's Road. Haven't read this. It looks supernatural fantasy, but I heard good things. It is by Scott Snyder, which is probably the main reason I picked it up. This is Nocturne. Wonderful series, Sea of Stars. Issue number 44 of The Immortal Hulk. And I believe there are 6 issues left of that book. A couple of Rick and Morty books from Oni. We got, this is World Apart, #2. This is a one-shot, Rick and Morty Presents. Jerry Boree. From Valiant, we have a Bloodshot #12, and I keep promising, featuring a backup story from YouTube's Comic Storian. Color me clueless on that one. I got no idea who that guy is. I guess I'm supposed to know. And finally, from Vault, we have Vampire the Masquerade #6. That was it. Really went through those quickly. Final thoughts on Dark Knights, Dark Metal, Future State. I enjoyed it. I picked up a lot more of... I picked up almost all the Dark Metal books, the one-shots, a lot of the series. Picked up maybe half of the Future State books, enough to intrigue me. The Magistrate, I don't know the point of that. I know that's going to continue in some of the books, or at least be reintroduced. I think because that picks up from Joker Wars, where Bruce doesn't have all his money or all his toys anymore. And we've seen that happen with every millionaire, billionaire character. Tony Stark has happened to. Oliver Green, he lost his money, et cetera, et cetera. So see how long that continues. The new Wonder Girl, who is an actual Amazon, from the Amazon, looks really good. She's going to be the new Wonder Girl. She's the Wonder Woman of the future. Wonder Woman has all kinds of weird powers. She's really been, I don't know what the gamers call it, leveled up, I guess. And so I'm intrigued by some of the Batman stuff. I'm glad that Grifter, Cash Cole, or Cole Cash, I just Cash Cole. What a great comic book name. Or a pro wrestler name. But the Grifter, I really like the Grifter. That was took place in the Magistrate Gotham City. I want to continue seeing more of him. I've always liked the character. Who is in some ways he's similar to like to Deadpool. But I mean, he's not immoral. He's just a guy. Just not breaking the fourth wall, but really he sort of is. He's DC's Merc with a mouth. So I've always enjoyed the character. And apparently he and Huntress had or will have a relationship at some point. So that was good. And let's see what's going on. I'm intrigued by the new Suicide Squad with Peacemaker, which is good because that's obviously, not necessarily tied into, but influenced by the upcoming James Gunn film, which is going to reboot Suicide Squad. So, the movie characters. So that should be good. That is it. I want to recommend on Netflix. I want to recommend Age of Samurais, about the history of Japan and how it became united after hundreds of years and remains so under the shogun. I think that's it. Yeah, I can go on, but I'm not. Again, as I say, take care of yourself. Wear your mask, even if you get vaccinated. We're gonna get through this. Maybe next year we'll be seeing each other at cons and other places. Take care of yourself and peace out.